Okay, let's keep it going. Let's reflect on the win here. Yeah, we survived it. That's really good. So yeah, I think we have the power to mess up his ultimate. I'm not sure though. So it's definitely something to check on this character. If the right click can mess up his ultimate, that's something we can react to fast. Going all in with the ultimates. Yep, it almost freaking paid off, man. If he would have killed him right away, then he would have had access to them. That almost paid off. But yeah, they don't have that much coverage, and we have a lot of team coming back, so. Nice, nice. Where's our other healer? Oh, okay, she died earlier. Yup, this is the situation. Could have potentially got this one in time, but yeah, the character's just not really fast enough. So we already got it to overtime, but that's the end right there. And from this one, so they use the portal. So from this one, it's not that convenient for us to use a portal to get here, but we do see that happen sometimes. But yeah, this is their portal. Nice. Nice. Everything's good there. Yeah, it's a little interesting because things got pushed over here. It kind of started to go against them, and then I think he got like pulled back or something. So that's what happened. Nice attack. Yeah, it does take you a while to kind of turn around. Yeah, this game definitely involves a lot of 180s. Nice little 1v1. But yeah, we can work on getting a shift over here into the healing ultimate as soon as possible. Because we can die to this guy. Right, technically we might know his cooldown is on cooldown or whatever, but like something can kill us when we have the opportunity to go ahead and teleport into the healing ultimate as soon as possible. But this is also good. Yeah. Pushed her back, Venom foolishly jumped right in there, so he died. Now we got the magic ultimate. Almost got that, you know, the right click on her, which would have paused her right there, which would have been good for getting the kill. We got double Angela ultimates, that's exciting. But yeah, I was thinking, I assume magic killed her. And it was kind of downhill from there. Wasn't a lot we could do. So now we can expect. So our whole team died. So we can just die on point. There's nothing else to do. Because let's say we're already kind of getting hit. They already know we exist and we try to escape through here. I mean, maybe if you're Angela or some of these other characters, you could actually escape. But a character like this, let's say you get all the way over here, and then they're like, a faster character is like, they know you exist, they just come over here and kill you. Now you know, you always want to avoid staggering. So this is like one of the most important things at this rank. I mean, it's not like the most important thing, but this is something to absolutely get right at this rank, because it's something you're gonna see a lot. Is like a character that has sustain. The whole team just died. The team fight is gone. They won this team fight, and they have a bunch of sustain. And they're, I mean, because potentially, I mean, even poison the card is not worth it. But anyway, back to the point. They have a bunch of sustain and they try to survive for a long time. And they do. But then all that does is create a massive stagger here. Where you're not going to, now your team has to come out without you. And then you join the party super late. You're making everything take way longer. So that's always a sign that someone didn't learn this yet. And it is definitely a higher rank skill. So basically your best bet here is, you know, you're gonna die in a second. There's no way to get away. Potentially you could have got away super early, but even then I just don't know if that's worth it, because everybody just died, so you dying too is totally fine. So basically you can just stand on the cart, and you basically want to die as soon as possible, and you standing on the cart also prevents the cart from moving for as long as you're alive, but you don't want to stay alive that long. So this is fine. See, she's waiting. She died early, the earliest. So he got there early. So it's kind of risky because he's got nobody with him. But yeah, he hid right away, so not really risky. Then, so both our dive tanks go in. Solid Angela move. Push you into the middle of a team fight and potentially risk your life. But both your dive tanks are doing really well. And your healers already kind of got here, started healing them maybe. And they were actually able to get a kill on their back line, their healers already. So it's looking really, really good. Nice, yep, just get yourself safe. You weren't sure what was happening just yet. Nice decisive move there to use the ultimate. It's already overtime and you can kill that healer. Good stuff. Nice. Cool. Perfect.
光明不会驱散黑暗。一，它让我洞悉黑暗，并直面黑暗。战斗倒计时，5、4、3、2、1。你们要做的是去占领那个任务区域，明白了吗？
这次的危机真是把我拉扯到极限了，所以还用我多说什么吗？ 前方发现敌人，精神抖擞。
Nice.
严重，请抽援助，我来治疗。
轻松多了。
So yeah. So the magic drops down on top of us and starts attacking us. So it's pretty dangerous. But she's not really going after us just yet. But this thing, so part of the magic strategy is, you do the shift and then you can drop one of these guys. So basically this guy does quite a bit of damage. He slaps repeatedly and it does like a big, like, section area in front of him. So that's kind of what he does if you're to the side or if you're pretty far distance in front of him, maybe like 5 meters or whatever, then he'll hit you with quite a bit of damage. It's at like a fast pace. So not only is this a threat to you, like you don't have the healing, so you don't want to get hit by it at all, but it also gives her overshield. When she does damage, she gets overshield, making her a lot stronger and harder to kill. So as soon as we see this, we just have to avoid it. So I think you kind of avoid it, but then just that its duration, you know, it's still there, right? It's just gonna point that out, but yeah. So she gets attacked directly by the magic. It's hard to survive that. Potentially could have saved her with the shield, I guess. Because yeah, that's like a really important part of ranking up too, is to deal with dive all the freaking time. Like dive is so important because basically they're able to kill really, really fast, right? So it's all about like super fast reactions as well. Right, so this is an example of like she went behind us, but we can't turn around fast enough to attack her. We did have our team with her, so maybe it would have worked out. Yeah, we didn't have our shield yet, but we could have hit Fox form earlier potentially. I'm not sure. Alright, so first team fight with no ultimates. Didn't end up making progress. That's alright. Yeah, so it's like we gotta do all the normal stuff. We had our dive tank die, and I'm also thinking, are we gonna see magic pop up? And so there's her right there. That makes our life a lot easier, you know. She jumps out in front of us, in front of the whole team. Nice to try to hit her with the right click as well. Just get rid of her right away. Didn't end up happening. For some reason, we're taking a lot of damage, and the tank ended up dying, and then now everybody's dead. Yeah, once that many people die, it's like you might as well just die. I mean, you could try to farm some ult charge, but yeah, it's just over. Nice. So that's good. So we had the Captain America kind of died early last time, and then he went ahead and switched right off the bat. So that's good to see. Their teammates are being proactive like that, and they have a plan, they have a strategy. There's the magic. And yes, do suppressive fire for this one, because she doesn't have as good of access to healing, or she's going to draw healing towards her. So it's good to be attacking her right off the bat. But the magic is also extremely important right here. In general, we have to deal with the dive when it's right in front of us. Now we have the ultimate, and she's getting some healing. Nice job hitting her with that. Nobody died, surprisingly. Really close to save there. But yeah. So that was a big ultimate by him. That was worked out well for him. Yes, this is like the power of our team. You know, they were able to be effective continuously. So nice. Really good timing here because, you know, they're staggered. They don't have their whole team. And we lost one guy, but we retained this guy, and we got a bunch of guys with us. So it's like perfect, really good choice. We know that we have the healing ultimate advantage because they just used both of theirs and we used one of ours. So a really nice decision there. That's super helpful.